my name is Mark Busby. I'm the climbing category manager for Scarpa North America. So the other new shoe from Scarpa is the Mego, also part of our specialised performance line. This particular shoe was one of Heinz's favourite shoes when he first started working with Scarpa. People that used to climb in the Mego are going to get what they were used to before. They should be really excited to come back, and we're really hoping that there's going to be a whole new swathe of top level climbers who want to climb in this shoe because it's actually fantastic. We've got this mix of 1.8mm suede and synthetic around the toe box. So what that means is that the suede will be formed to your foot shape so you get a really good fit, whereas where we've got the synthetic, it kind of holds its shape and it doesn't change. Heinz has done some really clever stuff with the placement of the seams in here. So placement of the seams within the shoes are not under your toes. The rubber that's coming up over the front is actually larger than it used to be, more rubber coverage, but maybe not quite so much as some of the other specialised performance shoes. Flipping the shoe over, we can see that we've got our X-Tension active randing. This is something that's really good for pulling the shoe up into your arch. If you've got high arches, this is going to be a great shoe for you. It's actually slightly lighter weight than the old Sticks or the original Mego, so it's kind of a natural evolution. The sole of the shoe, we've got the XS Grip 2, which is one of the best rubbers that Vibram makes. It's very different to the lower performing XS grip. The whole shoe together is designed to have this aggressive shape to it, this downturn position, which really means that your toes are kind of held in a crimp position. So if you think about when you're holding a small crimp with your hand, in order to get your weight over it, you try and kind of get your fingers up and over it into that kind of full sort of strong crimping position. This shoe naturally holds your foot in that position so you can kind of get your weight over, again shortening levers and getting your weight over tiny footholds. It's a kind of stiff and supportive shoe, so it's going to be great for really standing on the tiniest edges. Within the shoe itself, we've actually got what we call a TPS insert in the front, which kind of this sort of 3D kind of profiling holds your foot even more firmly on the edges. This is like a narrow strip of the same kind of material that runs into the heel, so you can see that there's actually quite a bit of support as we run through from the front to the back of the shoe. So definitely a high-end shoe, definitely kind of one for those small crimps when you really need to trust your feet. This shoe can be used on anything that's hard, and no, really, I mean, it's if you're like trying a granite block in Switzerland, you know, if you're up in Squamish on kind of, I don't know, Pet Wall or something like that, steep, hard, granite, you know, this is going to work really, really well. I would imagine that, you know, as you kind of break your pair in, you could probably take them on, you know, slabs if you wanted to stand on something really kind of small as well. So anything that's small and edge-like, I mean, that's the sort of the place that this is going to really excel. Sure, you can use it in the gym. I mean, that XS Grip 2 rubber is exceptional, and that's going to work really, really well on big volumes in the gym. But is this the best shoe for that? I'd go for more of the Furrier S, something a bit softer in the gym, or, you know, an Instinct VSR or something like that. But, you know, the footholds outside are really small, and that's where this is going to excel. Should show Heinz on the table. That's Heinz, by the way.